Last week on TV. Halloween scared some of your fave shows into hiding last week, but others manned up and dressed for the scare occasion. It's TV in a Flash, presented by AT&T. On Medium, after a funeral director goes missing, Allison spends her night starring in Night of the Living Dead. All that horror leads her to the mortician's daughter who killed her father when he found out she'd been dealing drugs. Meanwhile, Bridget is haunted by a tarantula.
Halloween isn't exactly being subtle this year.
Castle wades into the world of vampire fetishists when a dude with fangs is found murdered in a cemetery. Turns out it's not the light-sensitive coffin sleeper homeless guy who offed the kid, but the ex-nanny now turned stepmommy dearest who killed the boy's mom 18 years ago with the same gun.
If he's a vampire and you pull that out, he comes back to life.
If he does, then we can all go home early.
Should primetime leave holidays to the real world, or should they milk them for all they're worth? Take our poll on TV.com and tell us if TV should deck the halls. It's a live-action Scooby-Doo special on The Mentalist when the ancestral owners of a mansion take back the night, using smoke and mirrors to haunt the current owner to death so they can find a treasure that never really existed. Much more love notable, though, Rigsby finally gets Frenchie with Van Pelt. Last week on Twitter, everyone had the Halloween hiatus blues, but D-Money Mania put it all into perspective for us. Tweet us at TV in a Flash and join in on the convo for your chance to become TV in a Flash famous. On Community, Jeff gets this close to scoring with the hot prof, but Pierce takes ecstasy at Annie's Dia de los Muertos party and realizes he's very, very old. It's up to Jeff and Batman Abed to save the day.
Chex Mix, pretzels, baby carrots. Predictable but appetizing.
Head over to TV.com and add Community to your watch list. Do it. Your calendar will thank you. Finally, Numbers tips its hat to the X-Files when a deadly energy source claims 4 victims at an abandoned Air Force base. The conspiracy theorists get all hot and bothered about aliens and ghosts, but it turns out it's just a top-secret government contract for a lightning gun.
Everything you know is wrong.
This week on TV, Mad Men says its season's so long and aliens invade. Check out the highlights next week on TV in a Flash, presented by AT&T. We'll see you in 7.